everybody, and welcome. So, Most High God, if there's anybody trying to interfere with this reading, please block them so we can receive the messages that you brought us here to receive. Do step in and deliver your messages to we, your children. Yeah, so to continue our messages from yesterday, this is part 2. Let's see how far we can get today. We might need to do a part 3. Okay. So I'll just take out 4 more of the decks for now. And yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so the subject matter of this part of the message is 14. Zero seven four four two 9999951. He answered me. So I answered, and when I answered, as usual, there's no sound, there's no nothing. I also stay quiet, and then they just hear boop. The call just cut. Every time it's the same thing. So anywho, there were a whole bunch of nines in that one though. Yesterday after we finished the video, electricity went in my vicinity. They said that there were like 170 buildings without electricity for like half an hour. After they were trying to call me to disrupt the reading, and then they were disrupting the connection. So every minute I'm seeing reconnecting, reconnecting, reconnecting. Then when I finished the live, probably about 5 minutes after, the electricity just got cut for like a good half an hour or something like that. Maybe 40 minutes we were without electricity. The struggles of an activist. Anyway, so the 14th or 14, I think this is the 14th. Today is the 14th, isn't it? Let's see. Let us see. I think today is the 14th. Yes, today is the 14th, and it's 14:07. On the 14th at 14:07, and the card that came out is the daytime. Let's see what comes after the 14th. So we got 14, and then we got 3. And then we got 16 and 22 and 30. Interesting. And we got 29. And then we got time. And then we got June the 7th and the 18th. Then we have the winter. Then we have July. And we have a Saturday in March in the night time. And we got within 24 hours. And we have a blank card. And then we have 25. After 24 is 25. And then we have the 1. So what I'm getting is like a reset. There's a whole bunch of dates here that things were done. So, okay, after the one we had 6 coming and December. Okay, let's take a closer look at this. So, what do you want us to know about this? So the first thing I was getting with this is, so today is the 14th, and that's the underlying issue today. Judgment Day. Another Judgment Day. So we got the 3rd, the 16th, the 22nd, the 30th, and then we go to 29. And then we got time. So there was some things done on the 3rd, the 16th, the 22nd, the 30th, and the 20, and then we go backwards to the 29. So something happened on the 3rd. Something is gonna happen on the 16th, and then the 22nd, and then the 30th. But then 29 comes in after. Then we got time, June 7th and the 18th. So something happened there as well. So that's a second sentence. Then we got winter. So whatever happened on June the 7th and the 18th, it brought in some kind of winter vibe, cold vibe, barrenness. Because winter is the time when nothing really grows in the winter. Okay, people have to run for cover. It's a time of like hibernation type energy. Okay. Then we got July. Winter in July. Ooh. Okay, so whatever they did on June the 7th and the 18th, it caused July to be a really cold winter. Then we got Saturday, March, nighttime. So March is already gone. So this stemmed from something that was done on a Saturday in March in nighttime. This could have been like a ritual or something. So all this is stemming from something that started in March. So we got within 24 hours, there was blankness. So whatever they did on whichever Saturday in March, those who are involved, they know exactly which Saturday that is. It could be the first Saturday, second Saturday, third Saturday, fourth Saturday. Whatever they did, within 24 hours, everything changed. So in March, I haven't had breakfast, by the way. I couldn't find my appetite. I toasted bread and everything I tried to eat, and it just wasn't happening. Okay, so the bread is still in the toaster. When I'm ready to eat, I'll actually eat. I can't force myself to eat. So yeah, so that Saturday, they fucked up. That Saturday in March, they fucked up. So let's see. So it's like everything went blank from March. And then it just progressively got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And here we are at this time. So let's see. So we got 25. So the 24 hours, then we had like a blankness. Then we got 25 followed by the 1. So it's like they think it's a continuation, but it actually was a reset back to 1. So they had to like start all over again. So now the question is 6th of December. We got May. I feel like the May energy is coming in as like making a request. 6th of December. So they're going to try something again on the 6th of December. So what we're going to do is see how God wants us to decipher this message. So that's one sentence. Then June 7th and the 18th, they fucked up again. And it all started in March. Okay, so in March they got like desperate or just ridiculous with whatever they were doing. And it just got worse and worse from there. So Most High, what do you want us to... What do you want me to clarify? God want me to clarify the daytime. So that would be today. Or something about daytime. But the underlying issue is today, the 14th. Okay. It'll make more sense in a moment. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we got the shadow government representative or representatives. So the shadow government representatives would be the bad guys, the people who run the government from behind the scenes, the corporations or the money people who run the government from behind the scenes, okay? So a representative of them. That's the underlying issue. So we're clarifying daytime, shadow government representative. Is that who was calling me? You trying to stop the message? You should know better than that. Well, you're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop. Okay? Okay. You're not gonna stop doing your nonsense, and we're not gonna stop pushing back. Because you're hurting us. So you got to go. Hang on, let me clean some of this up. Make some, say we'll go put them back in order just in case we need to draw a reference again. We're gonna keep those first couple out. Okay, so clarifying the daytime. Let's see. So let me check them to see if they're meant to be in the upright or in the reverse, first of all, okay? Because they came out weird. Feels wrong like this, but it also feels wrong like this. But it feels more right like this. Okay. Okay. So the first card we have to clarify the daytime is School of Life, Nature's Lessons in the upright. Then we have Government Employee in the reverse. Then we have Army in the upright. And we have Information in the upright. And then we have Dentist in the reverse. So what does a dentist do? They work on the mouth. At the bottom of the deck, the underlying issue, we have Assassin. The assassin is crying, oh. Let's see, we got Ministry of Agriculture. Interesting. We got menstruation. Very interesting. Their money. Very interesting. And we have prayer. Member of Parliament, the lawmaking assembly. Then we got the permanent secretary of finance. The Ministry of Finance. Then we have control. Social media. We got actor. Bullying. Shadow government scheme. And we got, they're not really like that. It's psychological manipulation. This podcast. Oh my God. Are you trying to call me a fake? You trying to call me a fake? So let's see. Let's see what's happening here. So in the daytime, we got School of Life, Nature's Lessons, the government employee in the reverse. We got Army and Information. So they're basically trying to fight against the information, saying that the words that are coming out my mouth are false. You know, you should really give it up, because just about everybody now knows how fake the government is, how mean the government is. Everybody now knows that the bully is actually the government. It is not myself or people like myself. So let's just go through this underlying issue. So we got the assassin, which would be you, the government employee, in the reverse. So you're meant to be a government employee, but you're actually the representative of that scheme. What we call them again? Shadow government representative. That's who you actually are. So you are supposed to be a government employee representing we the people, trying to keep the world in balance, trying to keep your communities in balance. Instead, you're trying to destroy us. Okay? So, you are getting schooled today with your fake ass, posing as though you're a government employee who has the people's best interests at heart when you don't. And if you were not on the wrong side of the Bumbleclot story, then you wouldn't be one to be crying right now. Assassin, you are here to destroy, kill, steal, destroy, control, lie, manipulate. Why are you crying though? Why are you crying, Mr. and Mrs. Assassin? Why are you crying? That means what I'm doing here must really be making an impact. It's very effective. Well, let me tell you something. You see how you people been suffering us for all these years? It's your turn. So no, I will have no mercy on you. And yes, you can go and try to discredit me to your best of your ability. To the best of your ability, you can try to discredit me. You could try to ruin my reputation. You could okay. So what are you about to do now? Spread some propaganda. Let's see what kind of lies you're gonna tell about me. I'm a pedophile. I'm a prostitute. I'm a witch. I'm an evil witch. Let's see what else. I'm just a liar. Oh, I'm a terrorist. Let's see what else they gonna try to say to the people about me. Based on who I am, the type of lies that they could use that they think would be successful. Let's see. So I'm the type of person that they would class as a cult. Yeah, I'm kind of a cult leader. Let's see what else they gonna put on me. What else can they use to discredit me in the eyes of the people? Or discredit the information that I'm bringing in the eyes of the people? I'm a wannabe. They say I want to be somebody. I want to be important. I'm seeking for attention. Let's see. Yeah, shit like that. That's the type of shit that you're going to try and pin on a person like me. Go and suck your mama. Moving on. So we got the Ministry of Agriculture. What's agriculture? Agriculture is farming. Okay? Farming, cultivation. Their cultivation of all the things that they're trying to do, they're losing money. And that's why they want to try to discredit me. What we've been doing on this channel is really, really, really negatively affecting their money. So the agriculture would be all the schemes that they're trying to come up with. They plant seeds of destruction, seeds of misinformation, seeds of disinformation, seeds of chaos. So that's their farming. That's the Ministry of Agriculture. Okay. Then we got menstruation and money. So when you menstruate, what do? Something is being ejected out of your body. So all the schemes that they've been doing has been basically depleting or just expelling their money. So these things were meant to bring in money. Instead, they are doing the absolute opposite, which is making this the shadow government lose money, as you should. You have stolen enough. Moving on, let's read, let's see what else. So we got prayer, member of parliament, the lawmaking assembly, and we got permanent secretary. So what now? Y'all gonna try to come up with some new laws to combat people like me and the strides that we are capable of making by sharing the truth of what is going on. So now you're gonna take it to the law books and say, okay, this is allowed and that's not allowed, and all these nonsense things, because you're trying to keep your finances in order. Is that what you think that God gonna answer your prayer? You believe that God is on your side anymore? You feel that God is still going to allow with the people to suffer? Yo, your time up. The shenanigans done. Moving on. So Ministry of Finance control social media actor. They're calling me and people like me actors, saying that we're bullying the shadow government scheme. Can you hear yourself? You've been bullying us unjustly. We are fighting back justly. You're trying to ruin us, so we have every right to ruin you. Because you're getting your little bit of the finances, you think that it's okay. If you were on this side with us, the side of the sufferers, the side of the oppressed, you wouldn't be thinking and feeling that way. So fuck you and your feelings and your opinions and your efforts. You better go get a second job. Because soon from now, all this nice money that you're accustomed to, you won't be having it. You've been warned. And that's me being nice to you. So the shadow government scheme is trying to say, we're not really like that. What she's saying are lies. She's just trying to psychologically manipulate you with the podcast. That would be this show. We got stagnation. Just a diversion. Laws of the universe. Coded message to the secret club or secret society. You better take heed. You can wish and plot. Look. Confusion. Beach. You want to confuse the people, but the people feel like, oh, this is so lovely. I like her. That would be me. Me is the gang leader in this case because I'm the one with my shit. I am the talented one. You can't turn the people away from me because you've already turned the people away from you. All I'm doing is saying what the people already know. Dummy. You've already caused the people to hate you. You and the shadow government, dummy. So you make it so easy for them to like me because where they most of them are scared to do this, I'm not. God made me to do this. I offered up myself so God can use me to do this. So we both agree. God wants to use me and I want God to use me to do this. I have so much fun doing this. Yeah. Your ass is going to jail. Just because you want me to think I'm going to jail because I converse with the people, because I talk. Because I talk. That's why you don't want the dentist them to serve me when I go to the dentist. You want the dentist them to refuse me service because you want all my teeth them to be rotten. I'll be fucking you up with all rotten teeth or no teeth in my mouth. It won't change anything. And I'll still be smiling, just gums or brown teeth or black teeth or whatever color teeth. I'll still be smiling like this. You won't stop me. I don't give a fuck. We got musician male, hidden entrance, politics. Interesting. Do you think you can use him to get into my world? To try and stop me from what we're doing to you? If that's what the fuck you're trying to say with this, you are mistaken. Very sadly mistaken. This male musician is utter trash. Okay? Utter trash. I liked him before I knew who he was. Getting to know him, the more I know him, the more I don't like him. And y'all are foolish. You all hire him and inspire him to treat me like trash and think that I'm going to stay. Why? Because he famous. I'm fucking famous too. I'm more famous than he is. Why? Because he rich. I'm richer than he is. He got charm. I'm more charming than he is. What has he got that you think you can use him to get into my world at this point of the game? Hidden entrance politics advocate of good. So he's meant to come in and pretend that he's an advocate of good when really and truly it's you who send him in. Laws of the land laughing. Because he's an illegal immigrant, so you know that he's fucking faking me and you think I don't? Let me tell you something. The jackass, he loved me for real. So the fucking joke would be on you. And if the joke don't be right on you, the joke would be on his ass, because I will take him out. If God forbid y'all manage to soften me up to the point where I let him in and that boy fuck me over, I will fuck him all the way up. I promise all of you. So if you do get him in my world, just start saying your final goodbyes if he carry out whatever fuckery y'all send him to carry out. I promise you. And I promise him and his children. And everybody who love him and care about him, I promise you, I will kill him. And be a pimp. So, that's the next message. Yeah, I basically dumped his ass since March. I knew this was talking about my story. Yeah, y'all tried it. Y'all tried it too hard. Eh? Y'all gonna hire people to break somebody like me heart. And then think that I'm supposed to run behind him because he famous. Eh? Dude is a jackass. Possibly a walking petri dish. A biohazard. The way y'all make these people live, who the fuck is going to be impressed? If he want to be with me for real, he has to fucking do 1 year celibacy so we can make sure that he clean. Eh? And when he with me, he can't be fucking anybody else, or else the mission will be complete just like that. Mission aborted. That man don't have anything. Well, that wannabe man. Because he's just a fucking mouse, really. A man is somebody who can stand up and do what the fuck I'm doing. A real man won't help you to suppress himself. Because he's just your slave. He's not important. He's getting crumbs when God created him to get so much more out of life. He's crippled by fear of you. He's not a man. And he won't be any type of man that's ideal for me. Now that I know what kind of man he fucking is. The type of man who is worthy of a woman like me will be the type of man who is like me. He is a bitch ass nigga. He's a coward. So anything y'all thought you could use him to do to get to me, you could just squash it right now. Because it not gonna work. And if by chance it do work, it won't last if he's truly on your side. Come here, go see it, dummy. I'm here go end him. I will finish him. I will pray to God. Because if he want to be that deliberate and that evil towards me, then I will have no mercy on him equally so. So all y'all, if y'all love Wayne, I better talk to him and tell him to leave me alone. Stay out of this war. It has nothing to do with him. And if he choose to be a soldier for these fuck-ups, I will fuck him up. So make him know if he come into me with that bullshit that they send him on, if he's willing to take one serious one for his team. Y'all think that because I like him, I'm gonna be a fucking muumuu for him? Or any other man for that matter? God didn't make me a muumuu. Love is not blind. And love does not hurt. So anytime either of those two enter the equation, I know something is not right. When if you want to keep your life, you stay out of mine. If you have wicked intentions for me. I'm telling you straight. Or else the whole world is going to mourn you. That's a promise. By the power of God vested in me. Don't fuck with me. If I haven't fucked with you. Any one of you who want to enter this battle, be willing to do the ultimate. Any one of you who want to enter this battle on behalf of these evil people, be willing to suffer the ultimate. Death before dishonor. That me say. The school of life, nature's lessons. You're gonna learn today. Wanna come fuck with me? You will regret it. I promise you. So yes, all this what that the deck was saying, all that shit happened from March come straight up. I really dropped his ass around July and that. It got cold. It got so cold because I took my energy back. There couldn't be an energy vampire on me. And the secret society, the government, the shadow government boss, the female boss, she visited me because she was trying to befriend me, making me think that she cool with me. The next day, God had me talking in tongues, revealing to me all the wickedness that she was trying to do to me. She still had negative fucking plans for me. So that was dead. And then once I killed that, then here come the Anunnaki thinking that I would fear them. So exactly how high up does the hierarchy go? Send them. Because I'm going to tell you now, fast forward, I say fuck y'all. All of y'all. I don't care how high up the hierarchy go. Fuck all of y'all. On behalf of God, I will tell you, fuck all of y'all. With your evil fucking intentions. Fuck all of y'all. Y'all are getting fucked. It's your turn to get fucked. Period. So any preparations you should be making for the future is preparations for when you get fucked. If you're smart, you will invest your time and your energy and all that planning and all that group thinking into how the fuck y'all are going to survive. Because y'all can't stop me. I was not created to be stopped. He's such a fucking disappointment. I thought he was a good guy. About Lil Wayne. I know you wish your name was Mrs. Carter, huh? The fuck? You're trash. You're a great musician, but that's as far as it go for you. You're a disappointment. You're a coward. You're a weak heart. You're an undercover agent for the wrong bumbleclot people. You're a beggar. You're not a boss. About Lil Wayne. Not even sure if you're still a great musician because you've been coming out with some dumb shit lately. You used to be a great musician. You fall from grace. God told you anytime you reject me, God gonna reject you. You don't fear God. You got fear God on your eyelids, but you don't fear God. You fear these idiots that you work for. That's who you fear. You don't fear God. You should fear God. You should also love God because God is the one who has held you up all this time. You think it's your boss? You think it's your managers? You think it's your team? God has been holding you up for as long as you have been up, Lil Wayne. But if you choose to side with these people, just note this as your downfall. Because I haven't done anything to you. I don't know how many people you've ever done this to in your lifespan. But Chanel Green has not done anything evil to you to warrant you helping anybody to fight against her. So if you want to be entirely finished, come at me on your dumb shit. You've been a superstar since you were a little boy, so you don't know what hardship feel like. You don't know what obscurity feel like. You don't know what survival look like. Keep walking with them, you will come to know. You don't know what poverty look like. You don't know what having no connections look like. You don't know what that feel like. Keep working with them and you're going to get to know. I had a vision of you one time, Lil Wayne. Of you fat. Look like you're living on the street, walking with a bicycle in your hand. Rolling the bicycle on the highway. God gave you the option. God gave you the option to stay in your superstar position. God sent me to open the door for you to maintain. You denied us. You rejected us. Your heart was beating out your chest that night when you want to come talk or you want whoever that other girl is, you gonna go that way. No problem. Then you want to be annoyed with me because I didn't fight against you. Why am I gonna fight against you? If you don't want me, you don't want me, innit? I'm not mad at you for not wanting me. Why you mad because I'm not mad because you don't want me? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck do you think I am? I know myself. I know my value. Just remember when you see our futures manifest. God was trying to hook you up with me and you denied us. So when I become one of the key players of the music industry, you can look at me and think, ooh, that could have been my wife. Yeah, coulda, shoulda, woulda, but isn't. That was meant to be my chick. Yeah, coulda, shoulda, woulda, but isn't. Because you thought you were better than me. You thought you had more connections than me. When we are governed by two realms, the physical realm and the spiritual realm. Our physical ranking don't mean fuck all. Who we are in the spiritual, that's who we truly are. And as you can see, in the spiritual, I'm a boss bitch. I'm a high priestess. I'm a CEO. And I'm glad that God hid my fortune from all of you fake ass men. Nathan and Craig and Jackie, all of y'all. God hid me from y'all. Y'all swore I was nothing. Y'all swore I was nobody. Why? Because you're using the wrong yardstick to measure me. You know what I was to all of you? Loyal, kind, patient. I showed you guys I was a good mother, a good wife, a good friend. I was respectful. I was caring. I was patient. I was helpful. I was forgiving. And the list goes on and on. But you know what I didn't have? Physical money. You know what else I didn't have? Physical links in a high places. So y'all look at me as though I'm nothing. Y'all are fools. Because all the links that you have in high places, I outrank them and I outrank you. I am mightier than them and I am mightier than you. I am mightier than all of you put together. That's what you gave up, all y'all. If I was you, I'd be mad too. But I'm glad that God hid me, because if my goodness as a human being is not valuable enough for you, you don't need to be in my life. Y'all are stupid men. Y'all are idiots. You look for money and status. You don't want to build anything of your own. You would rather conform to the wrong, conform to evil, and make it in a life, rather than fight for the right to do what is good and right, and make it in a life on your own merit, your own hard work. You don't want to work hard. You're bitch niggas, bruv. You're bitch made. Y'all are weak. Y'all are not worthy of a woman like me. You're not worthy of a woman like me. As you can see. Look who we all grew up to be. Look who we grew up to be. Look at yourselves. And look at me. You want to dedicate yourself and your life to a system that's oppressing you, oppressing your children. Y'all are cowards. You rather make peace with the wrong than stand up for what is right. Because you're getting little crumbs. Whatever money you're getting, whatever incentive you're getting is fuckery compared to what God actually had for you. So you don't want to work for it, so then you don't get it. I know because I'm on my way to getting mine, y'all want to come try stop me. Listen, I'm bringing down all of you and your shadow government scheme. Every fucking corrupted government official, all of you are going to get it. I will have no mercy on any of you. I don't give a fuck. If you're going against God's flow, then you have got to go. Because we're not living in hell with you. Y'all love hell so much, enjoy it. You're on demon time. Yeah? I love bad bitches. it feels so good to be bad. Okay. Enjoy. Wayne is trash. Craig is trash. Jacka is trash. Nathan is trash. They're all trash. Lil Wayne, that's what they gotta say or mention. Mirror on the wall, here we are again. Through my rise and fall, you've been my only friend. Let me tell you something. Make sure you're heaven sent and hell proof. Isn't that what you said in your lyrics? I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on your fucking head. Yeah. I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on your fucking head. Yeah. And I can die now, rebirth. Hop up in my spaceship and leave Earth. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah, bitch. You don't even know what God was using you for, Mr. Carter. You don't even know what God was using you for, bruv. You need to go back in your music repertoire and listen to your own lyrics that God put inside of you and look at your own fucking life now. And you will understand why you look like shit now. You will understand why your life is going down the hill now. Because what you used to represent is not what you're representing now. You changed your frequency, so everything else outside of you changed. Now, you used to be God sent, now you're just a fucking disappointment. Right, and now that we've gotten that out of our system, let's get the next message. Or should I just stop this one here? How long is that? 1 minute, 1 hour, sorry, and 7 minutes. Hello, how are you? Broken Heart. That's your name? Hello, Broken Heart. I'm quite alright. They wanted me to be called Broken Heart, but I am not. I am Survivor. I am Survivor. Never Broken Heart. Okay? We don't play that. Craig should have told y'all who I am. Craig and Jackai, Malachi. They should have told y'all who the fuck I truly am. They lied to you. Hey. They should have told you who I truly am. They all lied to y'all. My fake mother Venerine, she should have told y'all who I truly am. Anybody that you got information about me from, they should have told y'all who I truly am. Then you probably wouldn't. I mean, you probably would make these stupid mistakes still because you're afraid of Babylon, so you join Babylon. But at least you would know that, yeah, I'm nothing to play with still, you know? I'm not that girl. Hallelujah. 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 Lord, I love you. Hallelujah. Lord, I love you. Hallelujah. Lord, I love you. Hallelujah. Hey, God give you its gifts and you want to use it to destroy innocent people. And even when you know that you shouldn't, you're completely conscious that you shouldn't be using God's power, God's breath, but you do it anyway. What do they call that in the army? I swear that's like subordination, defiance. That's a that's punishable. According to the laws of the land, it's punishable, and according to universal law, it's punishable. Duh. You're gonna do dumb shit right in God's face to people who don't deserve it. Make yourself make sense. And then you think God is going to support you after God has all the trumpets sounding saying the time of change has come. We are no longer in the last whatever transit we were in. This is what they call the age of Aquarius. This is the apocalypse. This is the unveiling. Everything that was hidden is being revealed. Government representative or agent freelance. Wayne, is that you? You getting schooled about this underground city. Being a part of their underground army. Thinking you the talented one. Thinking you the leader of something. Eh? Didn't know what you were getting into when y'all came fucking with me. Bitch, I'm the one. I'm the one. Don't touch me. Don't bumbleclot touch me. Stupid guy. Fucking bitch made. I'm not impressed. You can go impress some other girls with your fame and your name and your gifts. I got fame, name, and gifts too. And I'm using mine correctly. You're all fools. Think that you're gonna get to use your talent for evil and God gonna just keep giving you more and more and more of this gift for you to continue to use it for evil? No. You're gonna shut yourself out. If you disconnect from God by doing dumb shit, God is going to disconnect from you. It's simple mathematics. And you, Wayne, you are a being of light. That's why they had you around them. And they've been draining your energy just like you helped them to drain my energy. That's why you're becoming the way that you're becoming. You pull yourself away further and further and further and further away from God. The further you pull yourself away from God, the harder your life gets. Have you not seen it? That's why you look like how you look now. When you were closer to God, that's how you look then. That's why your lyrics were how they were then. You were getting that inspiration. It wasn't hard to be inspired. Your cup was full. You stayed around these energy vampires, these sukna. You stay around them for so long, they just been sucking off of you, been feeding off of you, feeding off of you, feeding off of you, feeding off of you, and now you're depleted. And exactly what they tried to get you to do to me, which is to get me to lose confidence in myself, get me to turn away from God, get me to get involved more in evil, wrongdoing, just wicked shit, dark shit. That's exactly what they did to you, and look at where you're at. When I entered your life, year before last, August or whenever, when I entered your life, you started to come alive again. Your life changed for the better when I entered. And you treat me like shit. Over and 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 over. Because you thought your sexual energy would just be the bomb. It would just make everything just disappear. All y'all who belong to that group. Yes, y'all are gifted when it comes to the sex department. I see that. But you ought to know what type of girls you can hook with that shit. I'm gifted too. I'm not impressed by you. And just what you stayed there and allowed them to do to your energy and your light is what you are here trying to do to me. My energy and my light. Man, fuck you. You desert God, God desert you. And me, I come with God. God say, here, Wayne, I'm going to give you my daughter, Chanel. I'm going to give you my daughter. This is a link to me. I see you're falling. I'm going to give you my angel to help pull you up. And what you do? You hurt us. You reject us. Only God knows the type of dumb shit you've been talking about us among your folks. You belittled us. You degraded us. Yet you're dying for lack of us. Die. This is spiritual warfare. Those of you who are watching and wondering what the hell is going on, it's spiritual warfare. That's what's going on. This one is for the magical beings. This one is for the people who are tapped into what life is really about. If you don't know what life is really about, this life is not for you. We got the prayer card wanting to make itself seen. At the bottom, we got government funded. Let's see. There's another card behind the prayer card. Prayer and university. Government funded at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you pray for deliverance, Wayne. And the government people come in and give you money and you think, yeah, this is my deliverance. But what do you have to do for this money, dummy? Is it really your deliverance? You're getting paid to destroy society. That's what you're getting paid to do. That's what you have to do for their money. You don't want God money. Because God money means changing your whole life. Getting some new friends, the right friends, finding some new courage, finding your balls. That's what God money mean. God money call for you to find your balls, change your environment, change your life. You don't want to do that. You want to stay with the filth and be full of energy and vitality and money to fucking do stuff with the filth. Nah, blood. Nah. You made your choice. You chose filth, you keep filth. Killing yourself slowly, and then you want to come suck off of my good energy to give you more life, so you can use that good energy to kill yourself slowly some more. Make yourself make sense. It's just like people who get involved in criminality for money, and instead of using the money to do something legit, they keep using it to buy clothes and shoes, just using it on stupid shit that's not gonna multiply the money. How dumb are you? So that means you need to stay in that criminal behavior in order to fund your whole life. Instead of taking what you managed to get and go do something legal and positive with it. You steal my energy, and instead of using it to do something that's worthwhile, you use it to go kill yourself some more. Nah, man, you don't need my energy to go kill yourself. Just go kill yourself. Go and have all the drugs you want. Have sex with all the women that you want. Catch all the diseases that are there in the melting pot for you to fucking experience. Just, yeah, you don't need my energy to go kill yourself since you love that lifestyle so much. Just go. I'm here laying down in bed with no energy to get up and do anything, and you're off, all happy and giddy, using my energy to go fucking cheat on whoever the fuck you're fucking with, and to ignore your children, because I'm sure you didn't even go see your children and spend time with the seeds that you've been planting all over the fucking earth. Fucking energy vampire. Nonsense. It's not cool to do the right thing. Oh no. So I'm just gonna keep doing the wrong thing and kill myself so the people that I hang out with can still like me. No problem. I don't have the courage to stand up against these evil people who govern the system. I don't have the courage to stand up against them, so I'm just going to join them to fight against you, and they're gonna leave me alone if I join them to fight against you. Okay. I'll get to continue to live my lifestyle. I'll get to still look like I'm a star, even though I'm not. You think you got all the bases covered. Is it? You're gonna have to do like the rest of these fake ass celebrities, go around and steal people's lyrics. Because the supply that God was supplying you is drying up. You desert God, God desert you. You're gonna have to do like the rest of these wannabe stars. Go steal other people's intellectual property. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't give a fuck. I like me. Bitch nigga. Can't father my children. You can't plant no seed inside me with them type of personality traits. You wanna raise my child to be a fucking bitch nigga too? I think not. I raise champions. Okay? I raise real soldiers. You're a wannabe soldier. You're not a real soldier. Real soldiers fight for worthy causes. You are doing what you're doing out of fear. You are who you are out of fear. Fear of not being accepted. Fear of becoming an outcast. Fear of getting fucked with the way that they fucked with me for standing up for the right. You do what you do and you are who you are out of fear. We are not the same. Y'all thought y'all were the only ones who were soldiers in this equation. I'm a soldier too. I'm a police officer too. Of the highest order. Y'all can't fuck with me. Y'all can't sit with me. You got friends in high places. I got friends in higher places. I got friends in the highest places. You're not on my level. My friends outrank your friends. I outrank you and all of your friends. My friends outrank you. Let's make it abundantly clear. Wanna look at me like I'm nobody. I'm nobody you can fuck with. At the bottom of the deck, the subject matter of this part of the message. Mr. and Mrs. World Domination, aka the shadow government. Wayne boss them. Wayne and Craig and Jackie and Nathan boss. Their clique. Ain't nobody fucking with your clique. Really? Your clique is about to get it. Matter of fact, your clique is getting it right now. Ain't nobody fucking with my clique. Okay, I need to check all these cards before I start. One. After we finish with this deck, we're gonna stop it and do a part 3. 6 cards came out. 5 of them are in the reverse. The one that's in the upright, the only one in the upright is the just because card. So we have the Ministry of Education upside down. The pastors or the church, all the religious places and the religious houses are upside down. Even the spiritual people, the oracles, are upside down. Just because the Ministry of Agriculture is upside down, so no fruitfulness. And the Ministry of Entertainment, they're also upside down. And remember, the subject matter was Mr. and Mrs. World Domination. The government, the shadow government. The people who run the society. The people who you choose to fear most. I'm not just talking to we and now, I'm talking to the masses. Mostly everybody that's helping them. Whether you mean to or you don't mean to. These people are out of alignment. And they do stupid shit just because they want to. The underlying issue, we got illegal immigrant when it comes to the school of life. Being an illegal immigrant when it comes to the school of life, what does that tell you? That means you have no respect for nature's lessons. You have no respect for what life is telling you. You're the bullies in school. You are the bullies. You are the disruptors. You are the class clowns. Just because. Some of us actually want to pay attention to life. Some of us actually want to experience life for what life was designed to be in the first place. We do not want to experience life as you have determined it to be. Because your idea of life is whack. Nonsense. Mr. and Mrs. World Domination and all those who support you. Y'all are on bullshit. You think that you're so much more developed and so much more advanced than those who came before us from time back. But look at the fucking pyramids in Egypt and all the other places that they are. Look at all those buildings that's been constructed. Y'all can't do nothing like that in this time. Look at all the information that y'all were able to steal. That information that was gathered way back in time. From the people that you consider yourself to be better than. They are the ones who fucking set the foundation for you for medicine, for architecture, for agriculture, philosophy, biology, chemistry, you name it. What have you in this time managed to bring in to and add to what our long-time ancestors have manifested? Nothing. All you do is use the information that you stole and just keep fucking recycling that shit. We are bored. You can't even make proper new songs. You can't even make proper new movies. You're dead. You're empty. You're worthless. You're useless. You have no respect for nature. Therefore, nature has no respect for you. Nature's not going to give you its gems. And then you wonder how come I never entered into any of your prestigious schools, and yet I know better and I can do better than you, who spent so much on your education. I pay attention in life school. I respect life. That's why I'm better than you. That's why I am how I am. I honor nature as best as I can, because some of this shit is scary, but God no. Generally, I certainly fear God more than I fear my fellow human beings, Mr. and Mrs. World Domination and all their minions. I'd rather you devour me than for me to disrespect God. If those are my only two options, I will choose to honor God. Death before I dishonor God. Let's read on. So, illegal immigrant, school of life, nature's lessons. We got actress. This must be the let's see, the actress, hospital, underground city. Yeah, this is the boss, the female boss. So because she hasn't been paying attention to what life has been teaching her, this faker, this one who wants to pretend to be God, she want to pretend to be a goddess, the secret society boss lady, Miss Dragon Lady, she's fucked up right now. She and your whole organization, your underground city organization. Because y'all don't care anything about what God is trying to teach you. All the years of doing evil. Next in succession, we got God. All the years of you people doing evil. Who the hell you think been even protecting you? Who the hell you think been the source of your power? You think it's the deities you've been calling on? Who empower the deities you be calling on? Everything leads back to God. If you want to be evil, be evil. But you don't have no respect at all for God, none at all. You don't have no cap, you don't have no limit, you don't have, you just have, it's just go. Just go. Just do whatever you want. For as long as you want, if you want, to who you want, how you want, when you want. You respect neither God nor man. And that's why you're getting fucked up. That's why your whole organization is in a terrible state right now. And you're not getting no resuscitation. Babylon the Terrible is falling. So all you who want to keep on supporting this dead ass organization that thinks that they're gonna rule the world, you can go on with them. You ride with them, you're gonna die with them. You sail with them, you're gonna sink with them. Look how many reports been coming out telling y'all these people, they don't have no power like they want us to believe. God even had its, the very title of this is that God has its own secret agent right up in their midst. So they would have never get through with whatever they were trying to do, because God had secret agents in their midst at the top level, at the highest level, to make sure this shit don't work. And the only way how they were able to accomplish what they managed to accomplish so far is because of those beings of light that were around them. Because when you surround yourself with just darkness, just death, there is no life. There is no success. There is no progress. So if there's any glimmer of progress or success in your life, it's because you have beings of light around you. But God has pulled them back. Their mission is complete. So now you have absolutely no kind of positive energy to stand on in your underground city. All the angels that were caught up in this, they're leaving. Our mission is complete. We're going into the next phase of the story, next chapter. Y'all gonna see shit happening that y'all never see happen in your lifetime before. People who were on top are going to be at the bottom if they don't get in alignment with God's assignment. People who were on the bottom gonna be on top. Those of us who are in alignment with God's assignment. Let's read on. So we got God, police, permanent secretary, musician male, quit your shit, your psychological manipulation, educator, love. But actually it's some kind of agenda. So you're coming to me with your fake bumbleclot love. God said you need to quit that shit with your fake love. Whether it's fake love for me or fake love for those who are sending you after me. Because I know you have no choice but to love me. I know you love me. But you're weak. Win. But God says, I'm not playing with you. You need to stop your shit. Let's read on. Some kind of agenda. We got weather, needing, surveillance. You need to pay attention to the current spiritual weather. What is being constructed? What's actually happening, Wayne? What's actually being constructed moving forward? What do you see when you look around? Musician female, underground tunnel, mental manipulation. Who is this in your ear? It could be a man or a woman. Who is in your ear when it comes to this underground tunnel, mentally manipulating you, getting you to believe things that are not true? Public club or society, meeting place, mystical being. We're not hiding. We're not hiding and we're not giving up. We're not backing down. Who do you see as winning this war that's going on right now? Is it the shadow government or is it we the people? Look around and see. God said you need to quit. You need to stop your shit. It used to be profitable to be working with them one time. It's not profitable anymore. They are going down, and if you ride with them, you're going to go down with them, and I will help push you down. And I will have fun doing it too. Mr. Carter. Dwayne Michael Carter. AKA Lil Wayne. AKA Tunchi. I will have fun fucking you up. Think that they can use you to come into my life to come bring me some fake love so you can psychologically manipulate me. Boy, I will finish you. I am not above domestic violence. If you violence me, I'll violence you back. Breaking my heart, that's an act of violence. Yeah, you didn't put your hands on me, but what you did to me, it had the power to ruin me. Psychologically, I will fuck you up for that. I have a child to look after. You don't give a fuck? I am somebody's mother. I have myself to look after. Can nobody want to help me to look after me? And all these other people who are in my audience, who depend on the information that I bring, I have them to look after because there's nobody else to do what I do at this point in time. If you're gonna ruin me and my empire, then don't feel no way when I fuck up you and yours. I got people who actually love me and who are not ashamed to do so in public. And even if it's only one person, they are special enough to me for me to remain alive, of sound mind and healthy body, so I can help them to navigate this maze we call life. This treacherous maze we call life. Don't fuck with me. We got the mayor, loan shark, the one you get your money from, Ministry of Finance, from this shadow government scheme. All the government people, them who make the rules and break the rules, the gang leaders who pretend to be bumbleclad holy, but they are not. They pretend to make holy laws of the land, but they don't. They're just shadow government representatives. Yo, you can't hide from us. And I've been keeping this secret for you for a very long time. Y'all are going to jail, bruv. Y'all are going to be stopped. Whether physical jail, spiritual jail, whatever kind of jail. Y'all are under arrest. You're all under arrest. Watch what nature do to you. Jail for trying to control the culture and the community in an evil way. Oh, from getting the information. So if you ever try to create any kind of barriers to stop people like me from coming out and speaking the truth, you think this is bumbleclad China? Eh? Where you go to jail for talking shit, true shit, about those in power. God say if you ever try that. No, please, go try it. Let's see what's gonna happen to you. Go and make rules to try and shut people like me up. Let's see what's gonna happen to you. When you better stay out of what a bumbleclad you don't have no business in. Or else take what you get. If you're not going to be a part of the solution, then please don't be a part of the problem. I'm saying that for your own good. Fucking big children. People are dying for real because of your childishness. Eh? People are experiencing real death off of your fucking flaky behavior. God is not happy. God is not pleased. So we're gonna end this one here. Now we're gonna continue most likely tomorrow. We've been going for 2 hours. It's definitely time to put a stop to this one. So thank you guys for joining me. I thank the Lord for the opportunity to speak my piece. I've been wanting this motherfucker for the longest while, but he think that he's so charming and irresistible. And because he know I like him, he thinks he's sure to be able to pull me his way. Nigga, if you pull me your way, do not rejoice. If your intentions for me are unholy, impure, evil, wicked. Don't rejoice if you know that your intentions for me are evil. Because if you want to leave this realm, if you want to leave this realm, I've had it. I've had it with people like you. I've had it with people treating me like shit. I've had it with being oppressed. I've had it with being bullied. I've had it with being used. I've had it with being abused. I've had it with the negative shit. I've had it. I'm done. I have no time to waste with you. None. I'm a real big boy shit. Real big woman shit. Real big man shit. Real big girl shit. Okay. Y'all hear me warn him? And if y'all think I can use your black magic and your juju to do shit to me, y'all been trying for years and years and years with no success. Karma is about justice. You can lie to the what you call the people them. You can lie to the obia man and the obia woman, but you can't lie to karma. Ultimately, karma is the one who executes justice. That's why when y'all go to your high priest and your high priestesses and your obia man and your obia woman and your dark magic and your dark this and your dark this and your deity this and your darkness this and your darkness, that nothing works on me. Because karma know better. Karma has searched my records and know whatever y'all are accusing me of is a lie. And therefore, 99% of the chance nothing that you try to do to me is going to work. But the 1% of the time that it actually do, I suggest you not rejoice. Just wait for what's coming after that. I mean, if you want to rejoice, you can rejoice, but that smile will be taken off your face because I haven't done anything to any of you. Y'all are just weak. Y'all are just cowards. Y'all are just walking dead. And you're making it my problem because you think that by hurting me, you can get some little morsel of something for yourselves. I can guarantee you it will bring you more pain than joy.